Countdown to the new snack century. It's snack 299, only one snack away from 300. It's snack time.
Before there was the book Snaps, you know, your mama, yo, mama so hairy, she combs her back. Before there was the book Snaps, infamously passing around the tale of the your mama joke, there was Jackson Road Elementary School, and there was Kweku Jungha, master of your mama. Not your mama, not my mama. Kids, no. Are you on my page? No. He was the master of the your mama joke. He knew how to say it. He knew what words to put the inflection on. Kweku could put the tears in a kid's eye. He could reduce you into a puddle if you dared try to play your mama with Kweku, because you're gonna lose, babies. You're gonna lose. So one day I'm sitting there, you know, during lunch, minding my own business. I opened up my Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox. I pulled out my thermos. I unscrewed it. My mom made me butter sandwiches. That's all I ate in elementary school. Sandwiches with slices of butter. I was a picky eater. I also had cookies if I could afford them. But anyway, so there I was, minding my own business. And I was just going ding, ding, and playing with my Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox and thinking, I've got one of the coolest lunchboxes here. Definitely better than Corey's Charlie's Angels, when suddenly he sat down before me, his afro gleaming, a young, mischievous smirk on his face. Wisdom of the ages, comedic wisdom and sarcasm burning behind his eyes. It was Kweku Jungha, kids. Are you afraid for me? Are you feeling the moment? Are you back there? Little clear the air, kids. I was terrified. I almost urinated myself. I almost threw up and choked on my butter sandwich. I was like, what does Kweku want from me? And he said, hey, Terry, your mama. I said, oh, God, no, please, no, Lord, I could never compete. He goes, your mama, she is like a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. And this was like the 5th grade. It was new. Everyone cracked up, people. I was looking around. They were all looking at me. Kweku had busted me bad. And all the kids around me went, ooh, bust. I had to match wits. I had to say something. Oh, I said, Lord, please give me the strength and the serenity to play your mama well. Please, Lord. I feel like it was like picking up a tennis stick and trying to play Andre Agassi when you've never had a lesson. So I looked at him in the eyes, and I matched him with a wolf's stare, the uncompromising stare of the wolf. And I said, your mama. I gave attitude, people. I'm from a Baptist church. I can resurrect it. I was in the gospel choir. I said, your mama is like, and all the kids were like waiting on my every word. Can Terry do it? Can he do it? I doubt it. I said, your mama is like your mama's so skinny, she hang glides on a Dorito. And everyone burst into laughter. Terry got Kweku. He said, Kweku's mama's so skinny that she's hang gliding around town on a Dorito. And Kweku looked at me. He couldn't believe it. How dare someone try to match wits with him? He looked at me and he said, your mama's so fat. I mean fat. When she hangs around the house, that bitch hangs around the house. And all the kids burst into laughter. Woo! Kweku said his mama's so fat when she hangs around the house, she really hangs around the house. Ooh, what's Tara going to say to that? I bet he's feeling stupid about now. And I said, your mother's so short, Kweku. Your mother's so short. She cuffs her underwear. She cuffs them panties. And all the kids went, oh, but he said, Kweku's mama's so short. That woman cuffs her panties. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I can't believe he said that to Kweku. No. Oh, they were fanning themselves. They're like, ooh, oh, child, Kweku's going to be mad. What's he going to say? And Kweku said, your mama's so poor, that bitch can't even pay no attention. And I said, what am I going to say to this? I said, well, your mama's so fat. When she sits in the kitchen, her elbows are all in the living room. That's how fat your mama is. And all the kids went, ooh, bust. And Kweku said, you think you can give me that easy? Well, your mama's so stupid, She has to take a ruler to bed to see how long she slept. And then it was game point, people. I had to win. I had to say something. I had to dig deep inside and find your mama joke to beat. Oh, your mama jokes. What was I ever to do? What am I ever to do when I said it? I said, Kweku. He said, what? I said, your mama is so fat that if you want to look down there and find her coochie pop, you got to roll the bitch in flour and look for the wet spot. And all the kids went, woo, no he didn't. No, he did it. I won, people, for the first time in my life. I had won. I had crossed the bridge. I had made it. And it was, I don't know why, but as the kids that day in the lunchroom picked me up and hoisted me upon their mini shoulders and carried me through the hallways in victory.
Cut.